Have you ever noticed how sometimes the biggest battles you fight are with yourself? You finally start making progress and then you skip the gym. You ghost that opportunity. You blow up the relationship and you ask yourself, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep sabotaging the very thing I want? Here's the truth. Self-sabotage isn't weakness. It's a pattern. And today, we're gonna break it together. I'm Tony Buonaiuto, and this is the Buonaiuto Movement, where healing on the inside sets you free on the outside. Today, we're talking self-sabotage, one of the most subtle, destructive patterns you'll ever face. It's sneaky, it's dangerous, and if you don't confront it, it'll quietly rob you of your health, your purpose, your relationships, and your peace. Self-sabotage isn't random. It's rehearsed. You're not lazy or undisciplined. You're just replaying a story that says, I don't deserve this. It won't work out anyway. Why even try? That story usually comes from resentment and unhealed pain. Be honest. How many times have you been the one who walked away from something good and later asked yourself, why did I do that? You're doing well in your relationship, and all of a sudden, you pick a fight. You're close to a breakthrough in business. Then you procrastinate until the door closes, or you finally start to feel peace. Then you find a way to numb yourself back into the chaos. I lived this. There were seasons where I built businesses. There were years that felt really good. I made millions. I provided for my family. But inside, I was running from myself. Addiction, resentment, emptiness. No matter how much success I stacked up, the sabotage came from me because the wounds weren't healed. I ask you, you ever realize you're more afraid of peace than you are of chaos? That's sabotage talking. Most of us think sabotage is lack of willpower. I'm here to tell you, it's not. Willpower won't fix anything. This is an inner alarm system tied to old pain. When you get close to freedom, your brain says, nope, too risky. We know pain, we don't know peace. That's the problem. Sabotage is your unhealed self trying to keep you familiar, suffering. We know how to suffer. Self-sabotage isn't just a habit. It's spiritual warfare. The enemy doesn't need to take you out if he can convince you to take yourself out. Think about that for a moment. 3 steps to breaking free. 1, awareness. Stop calling it just messing up. Name it self-sabotage and look at it that way. New set of eyes. 2, identify the lie. What old belief is fueling the behavior? I'm not enough. I'll always fail. Good things don't last. And 3, reprogram. Speak the truth into the space where the lie used to live. Call on God, affirm your worth, and take action anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. My mentor says, you don't break sabotage by trying harder. You break it by healing deeper. When you stop sabotaging, you don't just get more productive, you get more free. Forgiveness, healing, and faith open space where self-destruction once lived. I believe God didn't design us to live in cycles of almost making it. He designed us to live free. This is why the Buonaiuto Movement exists. Good help, my last name in Italian. Real freedom and chains broken. We can do this together. You don't need to live the way you have been any longer. And if this hit you, don't just nod your head. Go back to the life as usual will sabotage you more. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, drop a comment right now, and tell me where sabotage has been showing up in your life, because calling it out is the first step to breaking it. Don't click away, don't scroll. The next video could be the one that changes everything. Stick with me, you won't regret it. Thanks. Hey, this is Tony B from the Buonaiuto Movement. For more exclusive content, click here to subscribe and check out the description box below. I'll see you there.